What is the primary focus of the Ramsar Convention adopted in 1971? The answer is option B, protection of wetlands. Signed in Ramsar, Iran, it's the first global treaty focused on wetland ecosystems, emphasizing the ecological importance for biodiversity and water resources. The Stockholm Convention, enforced in 2004, targets which of the following? The answer is option C, persistent organic pollutants, POPs. When did the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species come into force? The answer is option B, 1975, adopted in 1963. It regulates global trade in endangered species, example tigers, elephants, to prevent their exploitation. The Convention on Biological Diversity, CBD, adopted in 1992, aims to. The answer is option A, conserve biological diversity. Which convention focuses on the conservation of migratory species? The answer is option A, Bonn Convention, adopted in 1979 and came into force in 1983. It is vital for protecting migratory animals. The Vienna Convention, adopted in 1985, is associated with. The answer is option B, protection of the ozone layer. When was the Montreal Protocol targeting ozone depleting substances adopted? The answer is option B, 1987. The Kyoto Protocol, enforced in 2005, focuses on. The answer is option A, reducing greenhouse gas emissions. When did the UNFCCC, aimed at combating climate change, come into force? The answer is option B, 1994. Adopted at the Rio Summit, it's the parent treaty for the Kyoto Protocol and Paris Agreement. Where was the Rio Summit, or United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, held in 1992? The answer is option B, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The UNCCD, enforced in 1996, addresses which environmental issue? The answer is option C, desertification. The Basel Convention, adopted in 1989, regulates. The answer is option B, transboundary movements of hazardous wastes. The Cartagena Protocol, enforced in 2003, is a protocol to which convention? The answer is option C, Convention on Biological Diversity. What does the UN REDD program launched in 2008, aim to reduce? The answer is option B, emissions from deforestation. It supports developing countries in forest conservation to mitigate climate change. When did the Nagoya Protocol on Access and Benefit Sharing (ABS) come into force? The answer is option B, 2014. In which year did COP24 to the UNFCCC take place? The answer is option C, 2018. Held in Katowice, Poland, it finalized the Paris Agreement rulebook. COP21, which resulted in the Paris Agreement, occurred in the answer is option A, 2015. The Kigali Agreement, an amendment to the Montreal Protocol, targets the answer is option A, greenhouse gases like HFCs. Adopted in 2016, it phases down hydrofluorocarbons, HFCs, potent greenhouse gases used in refrigeration. The Minamata Convention, adopted in 2013, protects against the answer is option B, mercury pollution, named after Minamata Bay, Japan, where mercury poisoning occurred. It regulates mercury use and emissions. COP21, held in Paris in 2015, is notable for which major climate agreement? The answer is option C, Paris Agreement.